both whisper prayers in memory. Oh, dreamer fair of forest deep, thy vigil none may break from sleep. Thy song through every branch doth flow, a lullaby the wild things know. When dawn doth bloom through golden shade, her form in mist shall softly fade. Yet still the wind through vale and pine doth hum her name in breath divine. Within the halls of Ceridwen, no mortal voice had sounded when her eyes like flame, her hands of stone hold secrets time hath never known. The candles burn, the shadows pray, the walls recall what gods did say, and every sigh and every tear doth linger still in silence here. Ooh. shall cradle love that cannot sleep. Upon the heights of Eleanor, where shadow meets the sky once more, a watcher stands through storm and flame. Her vow unbroke, her heart the same. Through winter's frost and summer's rain, she guardeth all from Her voice was soft as summer rain that soothed the fields and healed the pain. And all who heard her tender tone felt love reborn, though hearts were alone. But time unkind did steal her bloom, and shadows fell with silent gloom. Yet still her song through ages rings, a rose that never truly withers wings. O Eldwind's rose, thou purest light, thy scent still drifts through endless night. And those who dream by moon's soft flame shall whisper low thy blessed name. Through Maiden's green silent halls, the whisper of the ages calls. The moss remembers feet of old, the roots keep tales the stars have told. The wind doth hum through silver bough, where once were kings, where none are now. And every bird that takes to flight doth sing of love and endless night. thistles bloom and silver glow. There lies a crown of woven down. The Fay Queen's grace her silent crown. No gem adorns its tender thread, no golden light upon its head. Yet all who see its fragile hue shall dream of realms they never knew. Summer's breath and winter's snow, her spirit drifts where wild things go. The crown awaits in morning's gleam, a token lost within the dream. Oh, thistle down, oh, whisper fair, thy beauty fades yet lingers there. For love eternal needs no throne, it dwelleth where the heart hath grown. In Erindor the bells once rang, their voices pure, their echoes sang. But silence fell when hearts did break, and left the stars their song to take. No mortal hand their ropes doth bind, no breath of life, no voice of mind. Yet through the mists their tone is clear, to call the lost who linger near. Deep, thy bells do sound where angels weep, and through the veil of time's decay, their hollow song still finds its way. When dawn shall rise and stars depart, their echo fades, but not the for every soul that seeks the shore shall hear thy bells forevermore. pale winds mist the lanterns gleam. They dance upon the river's seam. No mortal hand their flame doth bear, but souls long gone still wander there. Their light is pale, their hearts are kind. They seek the past they left behind. Through fog and time their spirits roam, to find at last their star, their home. Thou should see their silver light. For those who follow where they go shall find no dawn nor morning's glow. Yet mercy dwells within their gleam, a peace beyond the mortal dream. The lanterns shine for hearts that mourn through endless dusk, till souls Cerealis, fair meadow white, the dreams of spring and summer bide. The daisies bloom, the rivers gleam, and souls at peace in sunlight dream. The breeze doth weave through golden grain a song of joy, a soft refrain, and every petal bright and small remembers love that warmed them all. O maiden fair of meadows sweet, thy grace lies soft 'neath mortal feet. Thy laughter drifts through field and dew, a melody both old and new. When twilight paints the hills in red, and stars bloom high where day hath fled, the meadow hums thy name in peace, till morning grants the soul release. dawn awakes a silver day, each leaf a song, each bough a dream, where light and shadow softly gleam. The air is sweet, the brook does sing, and fairies brush the earth with wing. The moss beneath my feet is mild, a cradle deep, the forest child. Thy voice I almost seem to hear, through time's long hush, through ages' end. Thou speakest low as lover friend. When twilight falls through amber boughs, I make to thee my solemn vows, that though I fade and mortals die, thy song shall live, thy root shall shadows softly sleep. The air doth hum with holy song, that guards the weak, that rights the wrong. The candles burn their flames so still, they warm the hearts that time did chill. And every stone and every breath doth whisper life in face of death. O sanctum pure, O heart of peace, where mortal pain at last shall cease. Thy silence speaks through sacred air of love unbound beyond despair. When dawn shall crown thy golden spire, and angels sing through heaven's choir, thy name shall rise where souls have been, the prayer Her flame doth burn, though night be deep. It guards the souls that cannot sleep, and through the storm her light doth stay, to show the hearts their boundless way. Lantern fair of endless grace, thy glow doth crown the darkest place, and all who seek thy tender gleam shall wake anew from sorrow's dream. When dawn shall rise through golden hue, thy flame shall fade, yet still be true. For love once lit can ne'er expire, it burns within the heart's desire. By a land winds of silver sand, the stars follow to kiss the strand. Each light a soul, each wave a prayer, that drifts through time and lingers there. The tide doth hum, the moon doth glow, through years that fade and hearts that know, and every sigh the ocean weaves becomes the song the spirit grieves. Tellender's hall where torches die, the crown yet gleams 'neath moonlit sky. Its gold grown pale, its jewels weep for kings that dream and cannot sleep. The banners fade, the throne is bare, yet whispers drift upon the air of oaths once sworn, of vows unbroke, of love and grief through ages spoke. O crown of fire, O circle fair, thou bindest night to heart's despair. And though no hand thy weight shall bear, thy light yet burns, thy watch is there. When dawn through shattered glass shall gleam, thy gold shall wake from endless dream. And those who seek thy silent grace shall see the King within thy place. Invades Aura's hall of tears, the silence singeth through the years. Her throne of gold lies cold and bare, her crown now dust upon the air. She wept for sons who went to war, for love that came and was no more. Her voice once bright, now faint and still, doth haunt the vale, the moonlit hill. his name. He guards the paths where mortals stray, through silver mist and twilight gray. And though no eyes his form hath seen, his breath doth stir the ancient green. O spirit mild, O heart of earth, thy voice hath sung since morning's birth. Thy song through root and river flows, where peace in hidden places grows. When moonlight crowns the forest deep, and all the world is hushed to sleep, thy whisper comes through leaf and rain, to call the lost to home again. Upon the hill where roses fade, a silver thorn in shadow laid, it bloometh not for love or fame, but weepeth still the lover's name. She sang beneath the dying moon, her tears became a sorrow tune, and every note so pure, so fair, did bind her soul in cold despair. A tale of love, of loss, of wail, and those who hear her song at night shall dream of her in spectral when night through cloud and shadow gleams, her end lights the soul's lost dreams. Her lanterns float on silver air to lead the hearts of those who dare. Through misted vale and ocean wide, their gentle glow the stars do guide, and all who drift 'neath heaven's veil shall find her light, though hope seem frail. Oh, keeper where sailors' dreams and whispers stay, and tides do steal their songs away. The stones are pale, the air is deep, the waves do sing while mortals sleep, and those who sail 'neath moonlight's gleam may find their hearts within a dream. O Erin door, O land of peace, thy call doth grant the soul release. For though the sea its secrets keep, thy name shall wake the hearts that sleep. When dawn through fog and silver flame shall whisper low thy sacred name, the waves shall part, the sky shall clear, and souls return that lingered here. In Altes a silk coat, a mirror rest of silver road, no mortal gaze may it deceive, for hearts it shows not what we weave. The queen once looked within its glass to see what love she could not pass, and in her eyes the truth did shine, a soul unbound by mortal line. O mirror deep of moonlit hue, thou showest what is false and true, for those who stare too long shall find their peace undone, their hearts confined. When dawn ascends through window fair, the mirror fades into the air, yet still it waits where time stands still, reflecting mortals lie. Farewell, and doth softly sigh. Her gown of mist, her crown of dew, hath bound the stars to heaven's blue. She walketh where the moonlight gleams, through broken halls of bygone dreams. Her whisper stirs the sleeping air, a prayer of love, of grief, of care. O maiden pale of forest deep, thy vows the river still do keep. Though time forget and kingdoms fall, thy name yet echoeth through all. When dawn shall rise through silver haze, thy song shall end the night's long maze. Yet still in hearts thy grace shall stay, till stars recall the light of day. Through endless night and silver snow, the guardian keeps watch below. Her eyes like stars, her heart like flame. No crown she wears, no mortal name. The ages pass, the towers fall, still echoes linger through the hall. She waits beside the ancient stone, vigil fades in mountain hues, but all who hear the dawn wind call shall know thy soul still guards them all. Shadow, dream, and memory pass. The mirror sleeps through ages long. It hums the soul's forgotten song. No mortal gaze may see it clear, for truth reveals both love and fear. And those who dare its steps to know shall find what lies in heart below. Oh, mirror pale of starlit hue, thy light both heals and pierces through. Thy surface calm, thy voice so kind, yet none